Hi everyone, welcome back to Novel Nomad, and this is my day trip out to Hakone. Now Hakone is located south of Tokyo and it contains one of the most beautiful shrines I think I have ever seen, and very close by is a very beautiful castle that we saw illuminated with all the beautiful cherry blossoms. Now, Hakone is a bit of a train ride out from the city centre, but as you can see, it is absolutely brimming with beautiful nature scenes. What I do recommend is when considering going to Hakone is that you definitely consider getting a Hakone free pass. This is a pass organised by one of the Japanese train companies. I'll list them down below in the description, and it basically covers all transit needs in all the trains, buses, and all the different little transit options you can get when visiting Hakone. Now it is a bit of a jaunt, but I definitely recommend checking out the route that you want to take when visiting Hakone because it can be quite confusing. In this instance, we caught the train down to a outer village, then we caught the Torzan Railway, which is a really old railway car, and then you catch the Torzan cable car, which is what we're on now, otherwise known as funicular to the English vocab peeps, but it is amazing going up there. Now it would be absolutely beautiful to see it during autumn because all these trees would obviously be in their full colour and it would be utterly beautiful. But Hakone also has many interesting sights besides the shrine and the nearby Odawara Castle. Now as you go up this mountain, you also get to enjoy a Hakone ropeway. Now this is like a cable car in Australia, and this will actually take you up the mountain and you get absolutely amazing views of the surrounding mountains and valleys and hills, especially Mount Fuji. Now unfortunately we didn't get to see Mount Fuji, but we did get to see a rather ominous outline of Mount Fuji, and that was huge. It was so big I couldn't even imagine what it would be like seeing that up close. But as you go up the mountain and you go over this ridge at the very top, you get to see into the valley which has sulfur mines. Now at these sulfur mines is a very famous egg. You might be wondering why there is a very famous egg in this valley, and that's because it is a black egg. Now unlike the very famous Chinese black eggs, these are actually not cooked for quite a long time and left. These are eggs that have been boiled in sulfuric water, so it actually turns the egg casing black, so the egg shell and just the outer egg shell of the egg goes black. But they are a very big tourist attraction, and they were sold out, and it was only like 11 in the morning. Besides disappointing on the black egg front, once you get to Lake Ashi, which is at the base of the mountain, you get to go on a pirate ship, which is technically a ferry, but you get to go on a pirate ship all the way across to the other side, and you can easily walk from Hakone Machi to the shrine. It is absolutely beautiful, surrounded by ancient cedar trees. Just walking into that shrine is utterly amazing. There is a fairly famous torii gate, the red torii gates, that is in the water. You'll probably see many Instagram photos of that gate, but I highly recommend just visiting the shrine just for the simplicity and beauty of the location, because it is one of those few times when the location kind of outmatches the beauty of the shrine itself. Now we finished our Hakone day trip with a visit to Odawara Castle for the cherry blossom illuminations, which are absolutely beautiful because they were basically in full bloom and it was just stunning with the backdrop of the beautiful castle. Now, I have to admit it was a bit of a stretch to get all of this transit done in one day, because you're basically running for the next train, the next bus. You're basically trying to beat the clock. So I definitely recommend, if you have a weekend, probably do Hakone over the weekend and you'd see it at a much slower pace. But it's still a day trip option, which I highly recommend. I'll leave all the links down below. But for now, I'll see you next time and happy adventuring.